Hello and welcome guys. Today this is the extended session for my existing session which is print report where we are doing just printing of this table format and the invoice format. So here I have a invoice format also. So you can see this is the invoice format. So I got some requests that how do we pass some parameter into these pages. So for this print report, and I have also created one customized report viewer in the same application here in the report viewer. So table, so document, how we can pass the parameter here. So if you miss my previous session of print report and customized report viewer, I will give the link on I button. You can check it out. And also we are going to use some routing and navigation concept. Previously, I created one session for routing and navigation. I will give the link in the I button. You can follow. Before starting the session, guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's get started. So for today's session, I am using my existing application where I created this print report and this report viewer where I am showing the invoices table and some PDF format and doing some print. Okay, so now I'm going to pass. So here you can see PDF also coming. So I'm going to pass some parameter into my same pages. So go to our Visual Studio, stop the application from running. So here my invoice is printing with this document data and the table format is printing with this table data. So go to the table data and add some parameter component. So if you don't know how to pass parameter, you can follow my routing and navigation session. I will give the link on I button. You can follow that one. So here I am declaring a parameter. Attribute will be parameters here. Public string, let's say user value. That's it. So it will be a nullable value. Okay, and I am going to receive this parameter in my URL, in my routing. So here I am going to display that one. Here I am going to display. So like add some div here. If this one is not null, then it will show the value. User value. So first go to our simple where I am going to creating into a new tab. Here I am using JavaScript invoke async. So here I am going to just giving slash. So let's give YouTube, only YouTube. So let's check that one, that our parameter is passing to this table data function or not. Run the application. Please wait while it gets run. Meanwhile, you can subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss any kind of update in future. Guys, you can give me your suggestion to create video on Blazor or other Microsoft programming languages like this one. Here I got some request how to add parameters, so I am creating this video. So click on show table and print. So you can see something coming. There is nothing in this address. Why? I need to add this one, this user value in my as a parameter. Okay, rerun the application. So you can see here it is coming, user has passed YouTube, right? Go to the report viewer. I am calling the same table, this particular table data. So you can see here it is not coming because in this report viewer I am calling this table data by creating a component. Okay, so how I can pass into this component here? So this page is called report viewer, which is this page particularly, and this is my only print report. So here I want to pass the same value. Let's say here user has passed YouTube. I am adding here user has passed YouTube viewer. So how can I add? Stop the application. Guys, if you missed that report viewer session, I also give this link in the I button. You can check it out. So builder.add attribute. Here in the zero index means the parameter index. I am giving what is the parameter and what is the value. So my parameter name is user value, and what should be the value. So here I am giving YouTube viewers. Run the application. So this is for the tabular format. This report is coming on new tab. So if you go to report viewer, click on this. So YouTube viewers. Here it is coming YouTube, and here it is coming YouTube viewers. So in this way we can pass parameter to our reports or to our Razor components. Guys, I hope you like my video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.